Alright guys, it's Ghost, and welcome to a very special sneak preview for Friday the 13th, the game. So this isn't actually a demo for the game, but it's their virtual cabin. It's basically like a showcase, museum piece kind of a thing, where they're showing off a lot of the game assets and sound assets and music and whatnot. And it's, something to get us excited for the game. Should be coming out sometime next month, not exactly sure when. But there's apparently a series of Easter eggs hidden in this map, and once you find them all, you get some kind of surprise ending that I have no idea what it is. So let's go take a look and see what's in store. So for those of you who don't know, Friday the 13th is asymmetric horror game. So it's kind of like Dead by Daylight, except it's 7v1. The surviving counselors at the lake house can kill the killer, and it's actually based around the Friday the 13th movies with permission from the rights holders and whatnot. So it actually does have Jason in the actual game. Like, it'll follow the movie. The game was made by fans of the movie, so they have a lot of things that stay true to it. I'm really hyped for it. But I will be right back in just 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Just want to turn down the sound just a little bit because there wasn't an option to turn it down before we get in. So, as you can see, this is one of the cabins. I think we can actually look out to the lake. Yeah, so this is one of the sets of the movies. I really wish I was a better Friday the 13th fan for you guys, so I could, tell you. But I'm pretty... Well, actually, I think most of the Friday the 13th movies took place at the same lake when they were lake-centric. But there's just different items and assets around the world that around this demo that we're supposed to find that will give us clues as to, or to help us unlock the secret ending. Let's see. From Childhood Tower, I burn not... can't read that. But I have all the graphic settings turned up. You can see so they're showing off some of their lighting effects and stuff. It's going to be really creepy with a hunter chasing around. We got Jason's mask there. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh. Okay. That was actually part of the demo. I'm like, what the hell is that noise? Oh, that actually spooks me quite a bit. Let's go take a look at the kitchen. So one of the cool things is, at the end of every round of this game, look out for the locomotive. These are probably a bunch of references that I'm not getting, I apologize. But at the end of every round, there's going to be a montage of all of the kills for that round. And there are tons of extraordinarily gruesome ways of people dying. If you guys haven't seen the other trailers, I definitely recommend them. This game looks awesome. What do we got here? Can I zoom in somehow? No. Patient suffers from extreme trauma, night terrors, and is delusional. Oh, this probably is referring to the, that's probably Jason's mental health statement. That actually may be one of the things I'm supposed to be looking at. I was told you have to look at things for a few seconds for the camera to zoom into them. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be... Yeah, maybe it isn't one of the things. I don't know, it's my first time actually doing this other than a quick sound check, so I'm not 100% certain what I'm supposed to be doing. Buy new chainsaw. Well, that's I'm hoping it's March 4th and not after the 5th. We got anything going on here? Is there any food stuff? Looks like pretty normal food things. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking for secrets, but I love the variety of art assets in this game. I assume a lot of the, chases and stuff will go on through cabins and, different very detailed locations. What do we got? Bathroom. And that's a bloody tub. A nice little painting of a cowboy. Repressed Trauma and You. Oh, Charmin Extra Soft. Gaming. Oh. Oh, Charmin. Okay, so apparently that was one of the objects we were supposed to find. Maybe that's all for this room. Maybe it's one per room. I'm not entirely certain. We get down the hallway. Nice picture of the lake. Item room. Ooh. This looks cool. Killer axe. Okay, I'm dating myself a little bit, but I remember when computers were like this. So it looks like showing off the weapons that we can kill survivors or the counselors with. So all the survivors are camp counselors, and each one is actually going to be unique. So, like, certain ones will be better at repairing things, certain ones will be better at running, swimming, that kind of thing. So it'll actually add a lot of variety into the game. Apparently they have some animal wildlife. Different lighting fixtures. I like how each light looks different, like there's a different, like, visual effect with it. Got some kind of, like, gambling table? It looks like a soccer game of some sort? Don't know. Oh, geez. Bear traps, med sprays, car keys, firecrackers. So with the car keys, that reminds me, there's also a whole variety of ways to escape. And each method of escape is limited on how many survivors out of the 7 can do it. So you may get the car working and drive away, but you can only fit, like, 2 other people in the car kind of a thing. And the other survivors have to figure their other way out. So it's kind of a cooperative competition because you want to be one of the ones that actually makes it out and not one of the ones, oh, I helped, but I had to be left behind. Hatchet, fire poker, 2x4, metal pipes. Oh, this is so cool. Random Confucius doll. Guns. A tribal mask. Okay. A very, very creepy lamp. The boat and on the lake is another one of the escape things. So you'll be, you know... I think he actually... One of the kills I saw was him reaching out of the water, so I don't know if he can actually, you know... swim and whatnot. Jason's room. That's creepy. We're just going to close that door for right now. And so this board is supposedly tracking... Thank you, creepy screaming sound effect. Is supposedly tracking our progress towards the ending. So I think maybe... That scared the shit out of me. I think maybe the yellow bit lit up when we looked at the paper towels. Or toilet paper. Conservatory. Oh shit, this shows off the outside. Alright, we'll do this in a minute. I want to finish exploring the cabin. And some newspapers. Is this the killer? Or a killer? All you need to know how to be a survivor. E to play. Ah! So showing off the different musical tracks, I'm actually just going to kind of skip through them because I don't know which ones of these might accidentally trigger copyright strikes or whatnot. But that's cool, so you can check out those. We've got a giant teddy bear. Phone number, 555-0013. Probably more references to the movies that I don't get. I'm assuming this teddy bear is... Maybe it's one of the objects we need to look at? Wish there was a more clear way of telling. Alright, counselor room. This gives us a look at some of the counselors, it looks like. Killer Spice, Demons, Damn Enchiladas. Killer Spice, Deadly Heat. I like it. Camp Crystal Lake. Also, I love the little bug effect. I mean, look at that. That is so great around all the lights. Gives you that real feeling of being out in the woods, camping. Let's look around the objects first before we... Well, let's take a look at the counselors. So, I don't know if this will tell us anything about them. Gives a conversation. No? Reserved. So apparently they haven't gotten all the counselors' models added into the demo yet. But so, like, I would assume this guy would probably be better at, like, surviving in the wilderness. Probably repair or something. Book smart. I don't know. She's probably a good runner. I think that's like a varsity running tracksuit thing. I don't know. But each one has their own special abilities, so that'll make things cool and varied. Some trophies. Archery targets. Okay, thank you, Random Scream. Can I crouch? No. Jimmy is a dead fuck. Well, thank you, Log. That I'm sure is useful. We got picnic supplies and, yeah, random brawl on the floor there. Now, that is one thing I'm wondering is if this game is going to have mature... Well, that's probably one of the death sound assets there. But, so the Friday the 13th movies did have sex scenes, and actually the reason why Jason was a murderer, so in the first movie, Jason drowned at camp because two counselors were having sex. And his mother was the murderer to get revenge on them. And in the second movie, it turns out he actually survived, and because they killed his mother in the first one, he goes and kills people in the second movie. That is about as much of Friday the 13th as I remember. But yeah, so there may end up being some more, I don't know, non-PG elements. I'm actually going to see if I can see out to the lake and whatnot. Yeah, you're still walking around out there. But I definitely know it's not going to be PG with as far as the deaths. Oh, hey, we got something lit up. So apparently, looking at one of those objects lit up a symbol. I don't know which one did. Maybe we have to get the thing to zoom in, because okay, so we heard sound effects when we looked at his mask. And when we looked at that, but maybe it has to zoom in and give a sound effect? For us to unlock things? I have a cheat sheet, but I'm purposely not using it until I actually try for myself. All I know is that there was some way of unlocking this ending. Is it the books? Fire extinguisher. No? Maybe if we go look at that log again? After we explore everything once, I think I'm just going to look at the cheat sheet and get you guys the ending, because I'm a little puzzled on exactly how this is supposed to work. No? Nothing. Alright, let's look at the rest of the assets, and then I'll just look at the cheat sheet. I'm obviously very bad at this demo. I never did look out the bathroom window. Is there anything going on out there? God, that is good foliage. Yeah, and it's creepy. Definitely creepy. Does that unlock another number? I don't know if those are numbers or symbols or what the hell they are. Didn't seem to. Might actually open that door. Interesting. Alright, outside. Ooh, I like the light and dark difference in this game. Oh my god, it sounds just like being out in the forest. It's so creepy. So this game is a lot more about ambiance and, like, sneaking and strategy. Oh wow, there's a cemetery. God, my own footsteps are scaring the shit out of me. Ah, so this would be Jason's mother. Ooh, good owl sound effect. Coyote, maybe? Not really sure. Oh, look at that fire. Just listening to the wind. This game has, like, the creepiest damn ambiance. And there's somebody dead in the outhouse. Just close that over. I actually really wasn't expecting that. Private property, no trespassing. Okay. That got my heart to skip a beat there. This is really creepy. Holy shit out here. The car tail lights and everything. Actually, is there anything in the car? Like it's actually... Credit card. A Death Express. 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. What is it? Elizabeth Mott, maybe? Might be like a dev or something. Huh. They missed an opportunity to make it expire on 13-13. Actually expires 11 of 18? 16? I don't know. I was trying to see if that had like a clue to the release date or something on the date bit, but I don't think it's actually set in stone just yet. Okay, time to go to the creepy basement. I don't want to. Oh. So, there's a bunch of Jason movies, and I believe the killer might have different killing styles depending on which Jason incarnation he is. Friday the 13th, Part 2. Oh, cool, cool. This might give us all the backstory that I was missing. That's Part 3. Part 6. Part 7. Oh, no, okay, so yeah, Part 2 was the first one that Jason was actually in. After surviving his supposed drowning and living alone in the woods for more than 20 years, emerges just in time to witness the murder of his mother. This event kicks off a bloody trail of revenge as Sackhead Jason decimates nearly every counselor at the Packanack Lodge Training Center. Only aspiring child psychologist Guinea Field? I don't know, I haven't watched the movies. Is able to outsmart and eventually defeat Jason deep inside his dark and dilapidated lair. An epic ending for sure, but one question remains: where the hell is Paul? And this is 3? Part 3. After barely surviving his encounter, he sets his sight on a new section of Crystal Lake, Higgins Haven. Sporting the iconic hockey mask and impressive muscular build, doles out punishment in glorious 3D as he kills nearly everyone in sight. Only after being stabbed, hanged, struck in the head with an axe is he finally defeated. In one of the series' best endings, Horrorkind was born, but still strikes fear into the hearts of millions more than 30 years later. After August 13th, 1982, a hockey mask would never look the same again. Then this is Part 6. After traumatic battle with Jason years earlier, much older and very troubled Tommy Jarvis returns to destroy Jason's body once and for all. Plan fails and Jason's brought back to life. Armed with a utility belt, a hunting knife, and throwing darts, undead Jason is able to gruesomely murder 18 people. Can't force scream before he's defeated and returned to the bottom of Crystal Lake. Damn. New Blood. Drowned and chained to the bottom of the Crystal Lake at the end. Jason, it's telekinetic Tina... Wait, okay, Part 7's final girl mistakenly brings Jason back to life. New Blood features several intense battle scenes, creatively brutal kills, a sleeping bag, and more memorable characters. Film marks first time Kane Hodder would step up to the role of Jason Voorhees. Kane's intimidating portrayal of Jason quickly propelled him into a fan favorite and ultimately allowed Kane to don the hockey mask for the next 3 films. And these must be additional models that have not been put into this version yet. So, looks like there's going to be like 7 Jasons total. Creepy stuff. Can I play the record player? No. Oof. That looks a little brutal. Like a spear or a something? I don't know. Pitchfork, I know that is one of the weapons that can be used to kill. Oh, this is so cool. Like, this makes me really want to play this game as soon as it comes out. Chains and stuff. Okay. I'm going to be right back, and I'm going to go look up my cheat sheet so I can actually figure out where all this stuff is. Oh, this might be one of them. Creep show? No? Alright, I'm going to go look it up, and we'll figure out where all the stuff is so we can get this bonus ending. Alright, I'm back. I've got my cheat sheet up. So in Jason's room, the object we need to look at is in the back of the basement. It is a mattress. So this thing that we were looking at earlier. And so I'm supposed to stare at them for a few seconds until the camera zooms in. And I hear audio. That's a lovely death scene. Does it zoom back out? Am I okay to leave? Let's go see if another light lit up on the board. So I also noticed there's no sprint in this demo, which kind of makes this a little bit creepy. Ah, okay. So the board has 2 lights on it, so we're making progress. Okay, then... Thank you, random scream for no reason. Item room. There are 2 things. Jarvis Family History Book in the back of the room by the bear trap. Oh shit, I completely missed this thing. Damn. That sounded very brutal. And a court was here 86 graffiti on the table the computer is on near the stepladder side. Oh, jeez. Like I was gonna notice that. Damn. Can I get a zoom? There we go. That it? Short one. But props to the sound team on this. Holy crap. That is good movie quality sound effects. Also, October 13th, Friday. Sadly, there is no October 13th this year. So, I was thinking that would be a perfect release date for this game, but sadly not there. What are we up to? We're up to 4. Okay. Conservatory, Pamela's headstone. Oh, we looked at the headstone. I thought his mom's grave might be one of the items we had to look at. So I've kind of found some of them. I just didn't obviously stare at them long enough to trigger the Easter egg bit. Also, hello, low-res rock in the middle of, you know, all the high-res rocks. I think a lot of this also shows progression of some of their assets and stuff, like early to late. Ooh. More creepy outside death sounds. Look, I know there's no, like, killer in this demo trying to kill me or anything, but, like, holy shit, that's scary. And knowing that there's actually a player-controlled killer wandering around, that's gonna be insane. Okay, that was it for Conservatory. Counselor Room. Alright, so I don't know which one, like, did we actually trigger this one completely? So it's the graffiti. That one sounded like a shovel. Oh, okay, I hear it. Okay, so that's what it is. It's the big, like, wooden clank sound is that board turning on in the background. I was wondering why I keep hearing that in every one of these sound effects. And let's see if we get this one again. Okay, this one... Okay, that one must have been the one we got earlier. And then a life preserver in the canoe. I would not have stared at this life preserver for a while if I had ever was looking at things that are interesting enough to stare at. That sounds like a pretty brutal drowning death. Holy shit. Alright, there's a bathroom. The bloody shirt next to the bathtub that we saw earlier. Damn it. I like how I barely found any of these on my own. Oh no, bloody shirt. I didn't even notice the shirt. goes. Oh, the sound effects in this game. Kitchen frying pan on the stove. I thought that frying pan looked weird. Because it's like rusted and the other ones weren't. Maybe like a killing weapon in one of the movies? Gonna zoom in? No? There he goes. That's somebody getting thrown through a window. I'm waiting for that click in the background because I know that that's that board working now. Living room in the phone. I didn't even see a phone. Where was there a phone? Is that a phone? Are you a phone? No. What is... Oh, there's the phone. A creepy statue. Holy shit. 10 out of 10 to you sound designers on this game. Holy shit. Actually, I never even tried opening the front door. It's locked. How surprising. Alright, so I think that is all the items that we were supposed to look at. So now the board is supposedly lit up. Oh. And... the only note that the cheat sheet that the dev sent me is, have fun from there. But so, yeah, there's the full completed glyph. Oh, fuck. One of these guys has come alive, isn't it? Oh, no, shit, there's a back room. I'm watching you. Man, if I turn around and all four of them are just walking towards me at the end, I'm just gonna shit myself. Alright. Oh, creepy secret room. Hello, creepy head. I believe Jason hit the head off of his mom's corpse and talked to it. I think that's what that's a reference to. So I'm thinking this is Jason's room. You just stay lying there, my friend. Your eyes are gonna open, aren't they? I know how this goes. I'm gonna stare at you, and your eyes are gonna open.
That's my boy.
Oh. I can't move. Okay. You and your friends are dead. Game over. 422nd player to die by Jason. Wow. So yeah, that's a look at the virtual cabin for Friday the 13th game. I'm super excited for this. If any of the gameplay is as creepy and as suspenseful as just walking around in the woods with the background noise, like expecting a killer, like holy shit, this game's gonna be good. So we'll definitely have more of it on the channel, so, you know, like, subscribe, and whatnot, and stay tuned for more. I'll see you next time. Alright, back for one last second, guys. So we actually apparently get a badge for doing this that transfers over to the main game. And I just realized something creepy, because I was like, 422, why the hell does that number seem, you know, strange and sticking in my mind? And I'm sitting here like, oh, yeah, you know, made the joke, oh, I'm only 2 off from 420 and whatnot. And then I realized, that's my apartment number. That is creepy as hell. They didn't try to do this or anything like that, but I just had to say that is a creepy realization. Holy shit. Oh, that scares me a bit. Wow. So yeah, we'll see you next time.